Kind of do think that if they could survive the laning phase though, DN SOOPers, their comp does big damage later. The Scion is going to disappear and there is not any other front line. The Jace doesn't offer a ton of utility. Just like, I have a shield. Please don't touch me.
Yeah. Well, this, it doesn't get better.
Shoot the shield, please don't shoot my AD carry.
They just need to hope that aiming misses as much CS as possible. Unless they all in, as he flashes already. Aftershock now down though, as Peter taking a lot of damage back. The electrocute from Ghost doing so much work as the crash down. The re-engage, aiming is able to at least stay alive to help with that kill, but Doctor versus Ghost. I like this one for the Yunara and DNS. But that is Closer taking a turret shot that he very much did not want to take. BDD doesn't have any mana though, and he misses a cannon. So we're going to say that it's negatives on both sides. No flash available for aiming, and he's just going to get all in. Again, Doctor takes his second.
I think this is
KT, they really missed their bottom lane, dude.
Like, this is an 800 gold lead nearly here as that play goes over.
And the whole wave is just gone.
It's gone. It's a 15 CS advantage.
Okay.
And it's just like good coordination here. Peter with the Hex Flash closes the gap. Duckdom already trusting they're going to be able to get this.
Gorgeous. Slurkle slows him up.
I think would be unwise for Cuz. I think your best bet is try to look for an empowered Shock Blast steal. And even Peter's going to walk up and say no. He cannot
the bottom lane priority is just too much. KT do have control in mid, but they have no semblance of it towards this bottom side. So DNS going to be able to use that to grab themselves this first Drake. Next one going to be a Chemtech.
Somebody down super low, then and they're isolated and no one can block from the aiming ults, and that target is out of the fight. They probably won't die, right? But they'll potentially be out of the fight. There's some things you can do. They have tools.
Well,
and
here, that's going to try and lock down Doctor, but it does not work. As the turret going to lose a plate.
Gonna do much for them.
Well, Pioshik is somewhat separated at the moment. Seismic Shove does pull him back, and he's on the rocks. He eats a lot of them as flashes out for both the jungle and mid of KT. That is the Drake secured, as now Cuz moving himself back, and KT, I don't think they're going to be all aiming. Has to flash again as the Realm Warp brings the DN SOOPers forward. BDD in a bit of trouble here, as there is the Prey Seeker, and Dudu with the Void Rush is able to take him down.
And the truth is, because Pioshik had flash, kind of yes, if they get Insect in, they will just die there. Whoever gets Insect into the waiting maw of DNS is
okay, here's another Tempered Fate. As they do find the Cosmic Binding. Doctor taking a lot of damage there as Peter goes in, gets that big old shield and aiming, doing his very best to take him down. There's the magical journey. Down goes the Rel. And aiming still alive. I kind of thought that maybe there was aiming was going to die there, and then we'd just see him walk out of
such a way. But this Jace pick just really isn't hit right for me. And you know, the bottom lane disaster, we've talked about it enough, as that Shock Blast is also going to miss. They're going to look for an all-in here on this Herald, I suppose, with this TP, but they're too slow.
Oh, God, yeah. Perfect makes his way in, but he does have a huge shield after he gets here amongst 4 people.
But they can't do anything.
Rift Herald taken down. That's a great shove onto Pioshik, but that's perfect, taking a lot of damage. Forced to flash to get out of the way as Pioshik gets ulted here by the Scion, and aiming, having to deal with Dudu, who is just refusing to take damage. Seismic Shove doesn't do too much as Pioshik crashes Shelly into this outer turret, and Peter is looking to get out of there with the crash down.
He's standing to position for that, as you say it, but he doesn't want to waste his ultimate because he doesn't know where Dudu is. Dudu's missing on the map, so he kind of has to slowly walk down as Pioshik starts this up slowly and Peter gets positioned on the banana brush where they have control vision.
Yeah, and KT, they really, okay, Tempered Fate goes wide. The train is rolling in as Peter kind of throws his ultimate away, doesn't find an angle for it, is now perfect in that front line, but it is Soul Point over to DNS. Pioshik playing the series of his life. Well, not his life, because that happened in 2022, but definitely of the year. As that Realm Warp is a Realm Warp of all time, 100%. His Closer is now going to get punished for it.
Looks like they'll be fine, but yeah, I wouldn't have taken that direction myself. I probably would have just gone back towards the Hex Gate, but they want to defend this mid turret. They clear out the wave. Dudu.
2 items the Doctor does have is a big spike for the Yunara.
And how much money, like, what would you put the price of an Hextech Soul, especially a 4-0 Hextech Soul on? Like, gold here, maybe
a large amount.
Ghost.
This is sneaky. Aiming. Ooh, he was thinking about it, as Peter is going to tank that ace in the hole, but probably didn't want to in the end. Peacemaker comes on down.
He is still fairly vulnerable. This turret isn't going to last very long. It's got Crystalline on it. Pioshik's going to make this happen, I think, Atlas.
He is a very patient man. Gets the kickback, picked up by the Magnet Storm, and down goes aiming once again.
What a sick play. And they know that with the Crystalline Overgrowth there, they just instantly kill him. There is no backup. Like, there's no way.
Of this, as you've got Peter looking for a little bit of a reset. And Vision now down on the Drake. Started up, but Pioshik's in the area, and his smite button has been so good. Peter's back in base.
Yeah, that's a big opportunity for KT. Late TP.
Big flanking teleport angle, though, for Dudu. If he can get in here, that is going to be Cuz denying the soul. And now Dudu's possibly fighting a triple knock-up. Gigantic here, but he's taken out. Pioshik's going to go down, and the Magnet Storm collects them all. Darm to pick up a double as Peter will get knocked into the sky, but the fight is already over. 2 on the floor here for KT.
That's Baron. Give me one champion with a circle on it that hits multiple people. I get it done every time.
Oh, yeah, and that also confirms his 100% kill contribution, which is very, very important. Almost 100% death contribution as well, which would have been very impressive. Going to be seeing that bottom lane outer turret falling down. The lead is extending here for DNS to the tune of about 3,000.
Who is Palm? TP in from the Rek'Sai. I don't think they're going to get that same Wombo combo they got last time, but this time they have Prio, and so if Pioshik's smite button hits,
they might just get the dragon, you know?
Yeah,
that might just be it.
That could be it.
There are 3 items and a serrated Dirk here on Cuz. He does do a lot of damage with this full lethality build.
If he hits.
Yeah. Oh, Wolf, come on, man. He did not.
That's
oh,
Chase,
no,
baby.
They also did double control ward. They are completely out of sync.
By the way.
Yeah. KT, you need to get over there and try and take this one down as Closer down to 50%. As can Cuz actually get in there? The Magnet Storm is fantastic from Peter as Dudu gets into the backline, and there's the Hextech Soul. They're on top of aiming, and I don't even think they needed the ulti out of Dudu to take him down, but they're going to do so anyway. As Ghost is also dead, Cuz dies at the same time, and BDD offers himself up as tribute to the DNS War Machine, who are now just realm warping towards the enemy base. Is it just going to be the DNS 2-0? And what did an umpty know that everyone else didn't?
Well, with this an ex-support player. Peter is an ex-KT player, and he and Darm are looking to end this one and get revenge.
Yeah, perfect. Just going to be taken down. The zombie version, I don't think is going to be enough to deal with these minions, as the Nexus turret will be falling. There are some respawns coming on in here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And yeah, free hitting is Darm. He takes down the Nexus, and DNS will eliminate KT.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.